All right. Thank you, buddy. Yep.
See you, Cardi. This is the first time on this road.
Yeah, this is Buffalo Creek. So we're really at the beginning. You can see right here, there's Brian walking to his machine.
Do we want to put our microphones on? Or it should be fine here in the truck.
Hey, be all right.
Yeah.
Here's where we bring all the debris right now and all the logs and all the stumps and all this stuff. You got to have a congregating area for all that stuff. Let's take off the truck.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
So there's nowhere to turn around, and we got some guys cleaning some lots out. Like we said, we're putting the lots in as we go.
Okay.
So we've got 2 lots ready. We're on our 3rd one already.
Really?
You know
Okay.
what? I hate that dinging. That's gonna drive me
Oh,
crazy.
we're gonna have to put our Let me put my seatbelt down. Hold on. Okay. Okay. We are locked and loaded.
This is so pretty. So I've kept the roads as narrow as I can. So right here, the road that goes straight, okay, it goes straight up the holler between 2 mountains.
Okay.
There's a little wet weather creek on the left side. It goes all the way up. This is what I want to leave as a park, right?
Okay.
No homes down here on the bottom.
Okay, so no homes down
people
here.
Will be able to, walk their dogs and have picnic tables and just, I hope it to be real pretty.
Okay.
I may take that creek, put a bunch of nice, beautiful river rock that we took out of the pond, and I may put a pump in a pond and circulate the water. We have a creek and waterfall all the time.
Hey, when we go back out, can we show all that big pile of rocks?
Yes.
Lord of mercy. Okay, so we go up to the right.
Right, so there's a road directly to the right.
Oh,
right there.
yes, right. That's right.
That accesses another portion of Buffalo Creek in the front.
Yep.
And then this road, that road there. And then this road is the one we've been working on.
Yes.
We've got 2 lots. Stop.
Oh my goodness.
This is real rough, right? We just graded it rough, and then we'll come back and clean it all up, widen it, ditch it.
Oh, wait a minute. They might not can hear us with it out there. So this is the first
Oh
lot.
my God. Look at that.
Hey, clean my windshield real quick.
You got enough fluid?
Yeah, I should. I think you push it on the end. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Look at that lane.
Oh my. You know what, Randy? Hold on.
You want to get out?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
I
Well,
do
yeah,
too.
let's get it because I got a glare on them.
You're wearing flip-flops, man.
Well, it's all right. I'll be all right. I got my boots in the back. There's a boy
All right,
sitting
we
there.
probably need to gown up and get you some boots and then get ready.
Okay. All right.
All right, so this is just a roughed-in lot. You can see this is a quick driveway. It goes up a little too steep right here.
Yep.
But come on up here, man. I want to show you just the perspective of a lot. All right, so people are giving $10,000 for this lot, and you can stay here as long as you want to, right? As long as you renew your lease every year, you're good to go,
Right.
That's it. So think about $10,000 getting you a lot somewhere with the security and with neighbors, with a community of all tiny homes,
Yep.
water, power, sewer, everything's installed for that, and now you can stay here, right? I just think it's a great deal.
It
Look
is
here.
gorgeous over here is all I got to say.
Look at this lot. Now this is just roughed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the trees. Look at
Tell me
everything
one of them
around
little
you.
RJOs wouldn't look good here or in
Oh,
Credibox.
Yes, it would.
Or, you know what would be beautiful right here is that cottage, man.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Yep. You know, if I had a cottage, I wouldn't put my porch that way. I'd put my porch that way.
Yeah,
you know?
I would too. I don't
I
blame
may
you.
even angle it to my porch is even out that way, you know?
Sure.
Instead of facing the road like most homes do.
Yep, exactly. Wow. Look up through there.
Yeah.
Who
This is
wouldn't want to
backyard.
be here?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Where are you going to get that for 10K? For $10,000, when are you going to get that? You know? I know there's people out there that are old pioneers and I can go up there in Arkansas and I'll get me a lot for $2,000. Well, you know where you need to go.
Go
Then you need to
ahead.
put a well, or you can have water catchment. You got to run your electricity. You have
Do what you
solar,
gotta
and then you got
do.
to have compost, and you got to have sewer.
But if you want to be a part of the community, this is what you have to do. This is what is required.
This is a community.
I mean, we have great expenses, and you know, it's not like we're taking the money and going to,
Where?
Sweden.
Where? Sweden.
You know.
Yeah, let's go to Sweden.
Let's go to Sweden. Well, I'm not going to go to an island. I don't like stuff like that.
What
so.
my dad say, I ain't lost nothing in Sweden.
Yeah, this is really pretty
This
up
is
here.
cool.
Yes.
All right, so this is a lot. Down there's another lot where that machine is.
Okay.
We're kind of filling that one in, and it'll go out. And remember, we're going to be able to plug some trees in here too. Think about this. We can plug some shaded trees, pine trees, everything right here. Build a hedge, enhance what we have here.
Yeah,
you know?
I love it. Okay.
It's another painting, you know, another portrait that we're
Brush
getting
of
to do
the
here.
stroke of the brush.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
and this is what we're doing.
Yeah. That's what you're doing, Randy. You're painting a picture is what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you're doing it with developing, you're doing it with bobcats and all this equipment and stuff like that. It's like you're painting a picture. You're creating, you know?
Yeah, and
you have to have a vision to do that.
well, every scoop of dirt, I've already talked to them guys. I don't want them doing something they just were doing. And I said, stop what you're doing, do it this way. Because I had to go to Knoxville today.
Yeah.
And he'd come back. And so tomorrow or Monday, we got these other lots. What I'm excited about is these lots are going in right now.
Yeah.
So this lot is going to get leveled off. It's going to get that nice driveway pushed around there. We get enough room to approach this thing.
Go ahead and get it finished.
We're going to bring a house up here.
I love it.
We're going to gravel it, bring a house up here, and we're done, right? Block it up, done, everything. The person who's got this lot is putting their house here. Now, we got to put water, power, and sewer. That usually comes up the driveway.
Okay.
We're going to have we'll have to eliminate that gravel a little bit we have to get the house up here. But then we're going to put the water, power, and sewer up through here. Scoop it underneath the house. The house will not have to move. This is a whole different process.
Great.
So as we build this road, these homes will be placed on these lots.
So if people wanted to,
awesome.
they can come and, well, I don't know if they can come up the road till we get gravel on it, right?
Yeah, you don't want to come yet.
No.
But they can walk up here.
They
It'd
can
be
walk
fine
up here, yeah.
And see what we're doing.
Okay.
But this
Oh, I
is
love
what's going to
that.
be different than any development that I've ever done.
Oh my God, how exciting.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, no, we're good, bud. Just leave that right there. We're fine. And then we'll just start, you can dump that in there and smooth it all out. Just dress it up, look it good. Then we'll come back and look at it again.
I've only got to go right there where the edge of this pile is.
Yeah.
Out for that first pink ribbon.
I know it, but if it's topsoil, it won't work real good. But you're good. Just put it right there. And then we're going to go up to that next lot. We can start clearing that lot and getting it going. Probably we can clear the bottom lot. Then we go across the street and hopefully we'll get enough fill to put on the lower lot.
You're going to mark all these Monday, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. You all about ready to hit the road?
That's what I was going to say, so I guess we're done for today, huh?
Unless you want me to mark a lot, I can do it right now.
It don't matter. Whatever you want to do. I don't care.
You guys want to keep working?
I like to work.
I'm ready, man. I'll keep you guys here till dark. All right, let me go mark that lot for you. We're good. So let's go mark a lot.
Let's go mark a lot.
I kind of spray painted it the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. So when I go on a lot, I say, I want to try to keep as many trees as I can. And we keep everything and we get that lot in there. And then after you get it on, you got to say, well, we've got to make it wider.
Yeah.
And some other trees will have to come out. But I take as least amount that I have to.
Yes. Well, can we watch you mark the
Yeah,
lot?
come on. How much more live can you get on this, man?
I mean, this is it.
This is not edited, this is nothing.
I've seen you do this stuff 1,000,000 times.
1,000,000.
Maybe not 1,000,000.
Well, you're all cool. You've been in that air conditioning, haven't you, buddy? They got air conditioning in the
Oh, that's
machine.
good.
Cool.
Yeah, until I get here so it's on.
Yeah, exactly. So we can clean all this, right? I put a little mark. Okay, the X's on those trees, those can come out. And what I'm thinking is this driveway, I'm gonna leave that pine tree and maybe that one and set the house. See on that double forking back there?
Yeah.
I may have to take that one out too, but right now we'll take that one out, that scraggly one out, and then you can start cutting that whole bank down. You know what?
I bet you can back your house straight in between them two trees.
That's what I'm thinking. So we may leave these two pines right now.
I would.
Clean, yeah. Clean them all out. Clean all this lot. Clean them two dead trees right there, kind of trees. Knock that bank down. but clean all the undergrowth off of it, and that double tree back there.
So you want all this dirt pulled over here in this hole? Or you want it
No,
pulled back?
see, this is right here is pretty level right here.
So you got to strip all the topsoil. So bring all the topsoil, dump it here. He takes it out of here. All the vegetation, topsoil, get it done down to where you got to get down to real good hard packed red dirt. I don't know what that is. That may be topsoil in there. We got to look at it. If it's no good, got to haul it out of here. So you get it down, this whole lot, get it down to good packing solid ground and leave it, right? And then we're going to go over here and put another lot in here, and we're going to get a lot of dirt back in here. So we're going to strip that one off, all the vegetation, topsoil, strip it off, haul it out. Then hopefully we'll get some good dirt, and then we'll bring it right over here and fill this one up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and if we have to, we can bring that thing down 6-8 feet straight down and have that kind of lower to the ground to get more fill over here.
Okay.
And then what I want to do is just do that whole thing all the way up this mountain. Okay. And the further we go, you know, that mountain starts turning up on us.
You see where he's at right now?
No, we're heading that way.
Cliff.
God.
It's straight down.
So that right there,
He told me to go up and get some slate.
shale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and we're going to get a lot out of that.
That's the only thing that's up there. That's
There's
the
a
only
lot
thing
of,
I've seen.
there's
There's
a
about
lot of
that much
topsoil right
topsoil
there.
up there.
I know it.
There's that much topsoil up there.
This piece of property here produces the most topsoil I've ever seen.
I've never seen it, and it costing way more money than we need to.
And I've been doing this since I was 9 years old, and it's the most topsoil I've ever seen.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
He's 24. He still got afterbirth on him, man. 24.
24.
24, I'm pretty decent on track.
Over-
I'm bald.
He's bald-headed. Stress, man. I went over in Sevier County. We had Brothers Cove. It was a big development,
In
right?
there.
You been in Brothers Cove?
Have you?
It's nice.
Well, ain't
Look
that
at that. It's
something?
unscripted.
It's
Well,
nice.
good deal. How'd
Yep.
you make it over there?
I used to do the cabin rental thing. I used to be a maintenance guy.
Did you?
I built all them cabins and developed the land and the roads and all that. Yumping I.
I've been all over Sevierville. I've been
Wow.
just about
Well.
cabin development over.
Ramsey
Okay.
and Sons up there?
Huh?
You know Ramsey and Sons?
I've heard of them. I don't know them.
I worked for them for 4 years up there doing
Okay.
cabins. I dig all the footers and
Yeah.
septic tanks.
Well, there was only that much topsoil in that whole mountain.
Yeah.
I come here, we've had 8 and 10 foot of topsoil.
Wow.
Never seen it before, ever. And Amanda, the amount of money, because you can't do nothing with it.
You can't, yeah.
You got to get it out of here. It's not made for packing.
Why is that like that here? That's weird.
Millions of years of these mountains running off,
Yeah?
and it's just filled the hollers full of topsoil.
Ain't that
It's
something?
good soil, but
This
Wow.
has been touched also.
it's never been touched.
Yeah, never been touched. That's
Most
right.
mountains have been touched. That's why you don't find much topsoil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get up there towards the top of the mountain, if you notice, like he said, once you get up on top of
Mm-hmm.
the mountain, all that topsoil
Come
washed
down.
down.
Yeah.
There's nothing up there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
washes it all down this way.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah.
This you can see right here, this used to be mountain, then it goes up, mountain, another
Yeah,
mountain peak, and it goes up. It all just washes.
Comes on down. Yeah, makes
You're
its way
standing-
down.
Right there where you're standing, you probably got 3 foot of topsoil under you.
It's
Ain't that
horrible
crazy?
for roads.
It's gotta
Yeah,
come
it's
out.
bad.
It's got to come out. So that's
Wow.
expense that we, in Brothers Cove, I didn't have to do that.
Right.
We knocked a road and it was full of shale and
Yep.
slate, and we just keep rocking on, dress it up a little bit, and you're good.
And two, in Brothers Cove was not touched either. That was untouched land.
But it's steeper mountains.
steeper.
It's really steep up in there.
How old is it? Mm-hmm. How big they are?
Yeah, them cedars road. That walnut right there is probably 100.
Oh, look at that huge walnut, Amanda.
Wow.
And that ain't coming down.
No.
That's a
That's a good shade tree.
That tree's been there for a while.
That is beautiful.
Randy, now there's something going on here that you probably aren't aware of. Now, you got boots on, and don't tell me you got hey dudes on.
I do.
You need to be fired, like on the spot right now.
Hey, I told him, don't you
Hey
dare wear them
dudes.
hey dudes around me.
Are you kidding
I
me?
told him, don't you come out with no boots. Look,
Crocs and hey dudes. No.
hey, you can tell he runs a chainsaw.
Randy,
What's wrong with Crocs?
these guys gotta
Oh,
go.
my
These guys gotta go.
How old are you?
24.
24?
Yeah.
Were you twins?
No,
You
Are
from the
you
same mama?
twins?
cousins.
Yeah, cousins. I was going, how'd that happen?
Randy, look, this is boots right here. You see these? That's what you need to be wearing.
Well, my boots and pants are in the truck.
Whoa, why ain't they on you?
God,
In the air conditioning?
oh my God.
Well, he's been like, say y'all Saturday, I've been over there.
Oh, he likes to stay pretty. Oh, I didn't
Shirts
know.
ain't even wet. There's no sweat, nothing. It's got air conditioning in the machines.
Lord of mercy.
God, I gotta go. I'm getting aggravated.
I'm enjoying my new shirt.
Oh, you got incredible Johnny on.
That's right.
Gosh.
Aw.
Then I just clean all this undergrowth up and trees and clean them out, buddy. Yep, get her looking
Where's
good.
the lot start at? Right there with this little.
Yeah, that ditch right there. See that ditch? We'll have to put a culvert and we'll come from
Right
there.
here.
We'll come all the way up. Yeah, well, that's
It just says lot.
yeah. It don't. I don't think, it depends on how deep we can go. Those trees back there all got to come out. So this is going to come out, that, all that's got to come out. You know, I'm going to say that lot's got to come up into here somewhere.
It's actually pretty level back here.
Yeah, see, once you get back in there, we
That's
can
good.
bench it out.
That's good. I can saw these trees down and I can sit right there and dig back into the bank and dig my way back to the road.
Got it. And once we get in there and see how it feels and clean that out, what I want to do is leave a patch of trees between the lot and that lower road. And if I, here we got to take these out.
Yeah.
And then we can plant trees later on here, you know. But this might be a driveway where we going instead of down below.
Okay.
So you just got to clean it all out and then we'll see what we got to do.
Go over there with the braid, come straight across and be level.
Yeah.
It's real level back there.
Oh, I'd say so. It was level down there in that bottom real good. I went up that road and looked at it. It's actually pretty level down there.
Good.
This stuff right
And we,
here.
yeah, oh, look, you're pumping it with your
Oh
boot.
my gosh, look at that squishy.
Yeah, it's topsoil.
Mm-hmm.
Only way you can pack topsoil is get a roller and actually run it up and
Oh,
down a couple
God.
times.
And
You
it's
know,
3
roller,
foot deep,
there's
you can't
one
do
up
it.
there. Yeah.
Keys are in that truck and it's running if you need to move it, okay?
It's all right.
Well, if you got to take brush down to the bottom or something, we're going to walk up to the top.
Okay.
And don't take my gun and shoot him.
We got her on in the truck.
I've got 10mm in the truck. You'll be all right.
God, Mindy, you're red. You know
Oh
what?
God, listen.
Don't take my gun.
Don't take my gun.
This is awesome.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
doing this right
This
here.
is amazing. Why? Oh, so we're not going to drive up through there. Are we going to walk it? How far is it?
Yeah, we'll drive.
I'm saying, you
Hey.
said they said it was a long road.
Hey, let me go. Here, you take care of my microphone and I'll come and get you, all right?
Okay, you come pick me up. Of course we're not going to walk it. You said it was a long.
Haven't been getting hot.
You said it was a long road. I'm like, yeah. Well, we're going to drive it. Yeah, we're going. He said it's a hike. Well, we're going to be driving it then. He's going to run down there and get the truck. But let me show you this. Cardi was down at the entrance over there, and he said it's a ways up here, and that's what the boys just said too. I like aggravating them boys and stuff. But boy, look how pretty this is. Now we did a video a couple of weeks ago or something like that, and we had just gotten this far up here, and let me just kind of show you all around here. I mean, it looks like a state park. It's so pretty. National park, state park. It looks like a beautiful park. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. Most people absolutely love the forest, love the woods. I mean, what an environment to be in. You know, the other communities have their place. The beach, you know, has the concrete on it. We got the palm trees. It's a whole different feel, a whole different vibe that goes on there. The prairie, a whole different vibe, and that's cool. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. To each his own. But this, hands down, mountain property, forest property. I mean, it wins every time. Look at my truck. Oh, let me tell you something. I love this truck. I was not going to buy this truck last year, and I've always wanted a King Ranch truck. I love this blame thing. And it is dirty all the time, and I load it up all the time, and but I'm telling you what, it goes. I love a Ford. I'm a Ford girl. All right, here we go. Gosh, this place is pretty. I can't wait to see the rest of it. So what I'm going to do is let me put my window down, because There's a little bit of a glare there. And
Yeah.
we got our microphones on, so
Yeah.
we're good there. So I'm going to put this out here,
Okay.
okay, so we can see it better. How's that?
Man, it's pretty. Yep, let's go.
There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I got to put my seatbelt on. Hold on, because they'll
haven't
ding.
I don't know. If we go slow, it may not. But
They will, just as soon as we don't.
now I want everybody to know that this is just a rough in road. It'll probably be another lane wider than this,
Okay.
or a half a lane. Okay, this is going to be a one-way road.
Okay.
And we're going to go up to a certain certain length of it, and we're going to turn off and go back out just because of safety, EMTs, getting in and out.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go up more, and it'll connect out. So that's how we're kind of laying this thing out.
Now,
okay?
something before we get started, I heard that boy say something about a cliff. This truck better not go near this cliff, whatever he said.
Well, so we're at the bottom of this mountain, right?
Okay.
And as we go up to the head of the holler, we call it, right? Mm-hmm. That's on the topo map. It's super steep.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what he's talking about. It's like at Brothers Cove. You look
Yeah.
down and it just falls off.
I
right here.
see what he's saying. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
But there's nowhere turning around.
Well, how we going to get out of here?
You wanted to drive.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. They ain't nowhere to turn
You
around?
got to back up
Randy Jones,
the
no.
whole way.
Which I know you can do it, but oh, no.
Look, we got to back all the way up to here.
No. Hey, do we need to get out and walk?
You won't walk.
I will walk if I have to.
We're okay for now.
Okay. Oh, my gosh.
So, okay, see how it dips and up and dips
Yeah,
and up, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to cut and fill. We'll cut the top of that, use that to fill the bottom, and we'll cut and fill and cut and fill. So instead of it going like this, we're going to kind of cut and actually go our way up,
Okay.
and that'll be the final grade when we come in here.
Okay. This ain't nothing but beautiful. You know what we need to do? We need to get some GoPros on the on our trucks.
Look at that road down there.
Oh my good. Oh gosh. Oh sugar. You're gonna back up this truck?
I don't know how else we're going to get out of here.
Well, now my I ain't believing this. And you know what? I got us into this. This is my fault. 100% my fault.
You're the one who wanted it.
God blame it, sugar. I ain't believing this.
Now, this is a left turn. Up there, that's what we call a cow's face. It's straight up and down up through there past that left turn. That's why we turned right here.
Yeah, let me
right?
show. Let me get a little bit closer right there and show that.
So, when we turn left, it's going to take off up steep real quick,
Okay.
and then it'll level off a little bit.
Oh my gosh. I ain't believing I got my truck into this mess.
All right, let's see.
I was just bragging on it. Oh, look at that big tree. He was talking about big tree. Look at that big tree right there. See it? I'm thinking this is a bad idea. My truck. Oh, I loved my truck. Oh, Lord. Should I get out and...
Yeah, you should have got out down there.
Oh, gosh, Randy. Oh, Lord. It ain't... Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah, look at
It
that.
is smooth as silk. I love this truck. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, my. Are you kidding me?
No, look.
Are you kidding me?
Is this
Stop
not
it.
gorgeous?
Randy, we ain't go... How am I going to get my truck out of here?
Someone's going to have to back it out of here.
Gosh, I hope this is the law. They can come pick me up.
Wow. So Tom and I have just walked this mountain before there was a road.
Did you? Oh, so you come up through here?
I'm the one that flagged it.
I mean, is this the first time you've been up here with it like this?
No, I came right to here the other day, yesterday.
Wow.
So he's put all this in, yeah.
You want to walk up through there, the rest of it? Let's walk it.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, because
Can you get out over there?
yeah, I can get out. You know what I was looking for? I said, where in the world's Ace? He's at my house.
He loved it.
Oh, gosh, I just hit a stop. Oh, God. Look where I'm at. See where I'm at here? Oh, gosh. Okay. And look, I just hit that. Oh gosh, what a mess. What a mess, Randy. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So when we did a video, I don't know, it might have been a year ago, 8 months ago.
Yeah.
We called it Cliff Dwellers, right?
Yes, that
All
is right.
This is what I'm talking about. Is nobody thinks you can build on this steep grade right here.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Yump and I been together almost 30 years. Brothers Cove was like this or worse.
Yeah. Oh, it was way worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we come in here and we'll cut these trees out, clean all the topsoil like they're doing down there, bench it out, then we build it up with good slate right here. This
Yeah,
shale.
that's slate.
Okay, the shale. And we'll build this up and it packs really good. You can break that apart if you hit it with a hammer. Great packing. It won't shift. You build a nice base there. And then what you do is all these roads, the water is diverted away from the lots into the side of the mountain. So when it comes a torrential rain, the rain off these roads doesn't run over into these lots. It goes back towards the mountain, follows it out, and then we channel it out with culverts.
That's smart.
This lot will be benched out, filled with packing really good soil.
Wow.
We build it up, and then you have a place to build a house, or well, park a house, right?
Well, and
park.
two, at Brothers Cove, up on the third phase, that's when you started putting platforms. Yeah.
And that's what I thought about here, is
Yeah.
maybe putting a platform, because from where this is to down there, we probably have to come up 30 feet.
Yeah.
So on these really steep cliff dwellers is what I'm thinking about doing, is making a bench, putting a container down there,
Yeah.
and then building a big, huge platform on the container.
Be amazing.
Parking the house and the car on that big platform.
Amazing.
So anyway,
Look
we're
at
just
this
thinking
right
about
here.
it.
That's a good.
That's your shale.
Yep, that's it right there. Okay. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to see around here. Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at it. He splintered that thing apart, didn't he? Holy cow. Lord, look at all this, Randy.
You know what?
You don't even feel like you're anywhere near anybody.
So quiet.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, this is cool. This is what you want.
Excuse me.
Beautiful. There's that big tree.
Yeah.
Man. Well, the buck stops here.
I'm going to turn this down.
Wow.
Wow, that is a huge tree.
It is a big tree.
Man.
So,
So,
when
yep.
people say, hey, let's go buy a piece of land and go put some tiny houses on it. If it's super flat, you got no problems, right?
Right.
This is a lot of work.
I don't think you need to be too inexperienced to see what you got to do here.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
So, as you guys know, the key money, or 10 grand, doesn't do much to
No, it don't.
pay for all this.
Sure don't.
But I think our plan will work. I think that
Yep.
as many homes as we're building, that's part of why we're doing the RJOs.
And
Create
two,
revenue.
and it's not that you think the plan will work. Randy, you have done this how many times over? I mean,
but it's always hairy.
it is
It's
always hairy.
scary, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's always a different price. It's always, I've always said, when you're on the side of this mountain, these
Yes.
guys have got to be careful. I mean, if the machine topples, we lose a guy.
No,
we lose.
you're
I mean,
right.
oh my God, it would
awful.
be horrible. And then we got to bring water, power, and sewer
Up here.
You know,
But I don't think people realize that. You know, like when you go to a cabin and stuff like that, and you're going up, and it's just cool, it's fun. You turn the water on, it's on, and you really don't think
Yeah.
about it. But if you really think about it, of like, my God, where does all the money go? What do they do with all that money? Oh my God, that's so expensive. Think about being in the middle of the jungle, and you have to bring water out here. You got to bring, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the jungle.
yeah,
It's a lot.
yeah. It's, you know,
There's a price to pay for views.
well, think about this. Think about at Brothers Cove. Mm-hmm. They were $600,000. You know, lots were
How?
200 grand.
Oh my God.
Just like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly like this.
100%.
People are being able to buy a $20,000 and $30,000 house,
Yep.
10 on a lot, and they're in.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
So for what, $35,000, you got a house right there forever, and for $300 a month. $300 a month is going to maintain this road for you,
know.
maintain privacy for you, and
That's
security for you, and you've got neighbors in a community.
A gated community.
It's going to be, you're going to be able to pass any trees fall down, anything about
Mm-hmm.
these roads are going to be maintained.
I'm so tickled. I'm just so tickled when the houses start coming in here and stuff. The people that have bought in, it's going to be finally, they're here.
Yeah.
They're not going to regret it. They're going to so love this. This is going to be many years to come after we are dead and gone.
It'll be a legacy.
Wow, I love
And
it.
and again, like I talked down there, is putting these lots down and putting your houses here now.
Yeah.
As we build this road,
Amazing.
your homes will be here. So in the middle of cutting the road up, you all can walk up here. You can get set on your porch. You
Yeah.
can decorate your house. If you got a small little generator, if you want, because it may be 6-8 months before the road's done, but your house is sitting there. We've got almost 100 lots spoken for already. And we think we can put about 150, 200 homes back in this one section.
Yeah.
We got to start building them. We got to, because they're not just RJOs and
Yeah.
freedoms or RJOs and cottages and all the thing, right? There's models, and it takes a while. It takes a year for the Amish to build 100 homes. So that's 2 years, and we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
So we need to start now, right? And that's why we're going to do our lots, build them, put them up here, build them up, and they're going to be on a beautiful leveled lot. You're done. You guys can come up here, sit on your porch, watch the roads being done, walk up here, whatever you want to do, because we're not going to hurt your lot anymore. Then as we put the infrastructure in, the utilities, we'll take it up the driveway to your house, connect it, done. So,
Beautiful. I love it.
all right, man, I'm going to back you up.
I may watch you back the truck up. I may walk back.
You got to back all the way out of here.
Well, you can do it. I know you can do it. It
man,
ain't a
I
doubt
hope.
of that. It's just that I just didn't realize what was going on.
It's hair raising.
Yeah, very hair raising.
All right, you guys remember this too, that we do have the RJO home for $15,000. We thought we're offering it for 15 days from the 12th of July to the 27th of July. If we can sell 100,
We'll extend it.
we'll extend it another 15 days.
Yeah.
So right now, if you want a home, get it, a home for $15,000. We did a video yesterday.
Yeah,
And the
day
day before
before.
that, 15 grand. It's a complete home, 15 grand. Now, if you want to put a mini split or a bay window on that sucker, $5,000. I'm knocking $200 off if you bought them separately. Buy two of those, a bay window and a mini split.
Yep.
$20,000, you got a home that you can rent out as an Airbnb, right? Live in it, of course, if you want. And this is the one thing, I don't know if you guys thought of this, because you can put a tiny home in your backyard in the middle of Chicago, right? If you could park a boat back there or an outdoor shed, you pull a permit, you're not living in it. So if you think you might need this home in about 3 or 4 years, or for somebody might need
Get it.
or you might think, you know what, I'm gonna get this house and I'm gonna try to sell it. Park it back there. You can get a shed permit. You can park it in your backyard. Look into that. But I'm just telling you, even if you had to go and rent an RV storage unit, what, for 30 to 50, 60 bucks a month, I think?
Yeah, right.
Park it in there.
Jump on this
Oh my
price,
gosh.
people. It is, you will regret it if you don't. Go get a loan, get with somebody. There's even, I saw a couple of people on in the comments said, hey, I will pay payments. Somebody finance this for me.
There you
That's
go.
what they said. Work together, everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Partner up.
Yeah, we even have a couple, we won't say who, but that are buying a house together.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters, moms and dads,
So-
everybody.
We don't know how long we'll do this. This is for the month of October. We can build 100 homes in a month, right?
Yeah.
If we build another 100, we'll probably wait. We got to go from October because we're going to start selling regular homes. We'll probably go into December, January,
Yeah.
and build that other 100 homes. We'll let you know how the time frame
That
is.
goes.
But we have to build other homes. So this is not something we're going to be featuring all the time.
All the
this
time.
is
It's
just
limited.
for 1 month to build, and maybe if depending on how many we sell, we'll do another month and build them out. We do them in sections, right? So just think about it.
And do let them know about the price difference of if you put an RJO over here, because there is a price difference with the
if,
lot.
If you want an RJO, it's $15,000 plus 20 is $35,000 to put an RJO right there.
And people are asking, how come the lots are 10, but with the if you get an RJO and put it on there, it's 20?
Well, because
Yeah.
the RJO doesn't have enough profit in it to pay for this lot for me
Nope.
to put utilities on it. So we
Correct.
have to get more money.
Yeah.
Again, everybody, for 35, you got an RJO over here. 40 if you put the bay window and the mini split on it.
Amazing.
You got a beautiful home on a lot for $300 a month.
It's going to be a luxury resort, tiny home resort is what this is going to be. This is premium. This is premium real estate right here.
Fall of the year.
Oh my gosh, Randy. It's going to be flipping amazing, and it's going to be a gated community.
Yep.
And that is just sought after. That is
Yeah.
sought after. It really is.
And you got half of the state of California moving to Tennessee.
We absolutely do. The West Coast is coming to the East Coast, and East Tennessee specifically. So
You know
we want to
what's-
welcome everybody.
You know, and I can't brag enough about East Tennessee, and it's
Yes.
warm here. It's the typical southern day. But it's 130 in some of the deserts, even up north around. It's up.
Yeah.
It's hotter than it is here.
Yes,
And we had 65 degrees the other night.
I know.
69.
It ain't
cools
bad,
off
and
in
I'm
the
telling you.
evenings.
And think about this: with being up here in this mountain type setting, it's not as hot. You've got all this shade. You've got all this. It's summertime still.
It's humid.
It's humid.
It is.
It's fine, but this is beautiful, and there's all kinds of wildlife. And we just saw a little baby deer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just cute. Couldn't have been
you ought to
born.
post that on the.
Yeah, I
for
need to
this.
put that. I'll put that on here too, so they
Yeah.
could see that. So beautiful.
Hope
Okay.
you guys enjoyed this. We'll keep you posted on the RJO. A fact that the homes that were being built right now, if you're waiting for an Incredibox, the RJO plan will not interfere. We're going to finish up
No.
all the Incrediboxes first before we build the RJOs. We're on a streamline with that. You know, we've been in touch with you on that end. Love to have you guys come and visit us, set an appointment. Get on our website. If you're interested in anything what we're doing here, go to sales@incredibletinyhomes.com, info@incredibletinyhomes.com, 423-438-0111, and we'll take your call. All right.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. And I'll leave with this, and I thought it was the most amazing comment that made me happy. And it said, it was a couple days ago when we first featured the RJO, and they said, this is what tiny homes is supposed to be about right
Yeah.
here. $15,000 house.
Yeah.
They said, this is it. And it made me feel good because you know what? It is. This is what it's about. It's not about, we build elaborate homes, and that's great, but the tiny home movement, the tiny home reason, why you want to live so small, right? Is for money. It's
Yeah.
to not be so expensive. Not for everybody, but the majority. It's like that was the reason why we go small, is so it doesn't cost us much.
Right.
Now we can save up and go on vacation, go
And
on
you
a
can
cruise,
live.
go to Europe in a couple years.
Well, Randy, our slogan.
Yep. Choose tiny, live free.
That's what it's about.
See, guys, I got to back up. All right.
I hear the boys were about back at him. He's made me walk this whole road. Got it?
No, look that way.
Oh yeah, there it is, everybody. Beautiful.